My name is Jim Brownell. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of American Freight Furniture and Mattress. As a Chief Operating Officer, I'm responsible for all the operating activities of the company, everything in the company except the field organization, which is run by the president of the company. We sell furniture, upholstered furniture, case goods, and mattress, anything you can eat, sleep, or sit on. We have 152 stores in 29 states. We're a retail-only operation today. We're moving to e-commerce. We move primarily upholstered furniture, and 50% of our business is pickup and 50% of our business is delivery. And we cater to the middle market, everyday low pricing, and so we move a lot of furniture into that market space. Well, the biggest issue when I got to the company was we really didn't have the infrastructure to support the company, either as it stood today or where we want it to be. As we move forward, the opportunity was to build a unified commerce platform as opposed to having to go through the normal progression that most retailers go through. So we were able to look at it from that perspective, understanding where we wanted to be, and to build a solution for where we that can position us for that growth. We had 33 different systems that run the stores when I got there. We're now down to one unified platform for all stores. I have known enVista throughout the industry and through my time in supply chain. I've been working in the industry for over 35 years. And Jim and I had chatted a number of times about unified commerce and how you develop a solution for that. When we sat down and chatted in terms of his new point of sale offering, it became clear to us that it was a good fit for what we do. The product is built for unified commerce. It's actually built to not just handle retail cash and carry, but also for extended delivery windows that you normally see in a commerce business. We actually see it in our retail business because we deliver furniture today or in a week or when somebody pays off a layaway, so we always have to have the ability to manage an order in its life cycle, which most point of sale systems don't have. So it's a natural fit for us for our retail business, but also became a great fit for our coming up commerce business as well. We actually had a nice blank piece of paper from an organizational perspective in terms of coming in and replacing solutions. We had very little that we were going to keep, and the company was running literally on paper at that point. And so it made it an easier upgrade for us. So we actually looked at it holistically all the way from our back-end ERP system all the way through the front end, which point of sale. So we utilized the Dynamics 365 platform on the back end and the enVista ERP, the enVista point of sale solution on the front end. And all of that integration was done with the enVista products as well. So right now we don't carry any technology infrastructure in the company. That's all done by enVista. So one, it was a clean, inexpensive way for us to get started, but also from a support perspective, it makes it the most efficient for us to utilize this kind of model. You know, with the solution, it's actually been a night and day solution. The organization, the field organization, and how they do business today is completely transformed from where it was. And when I got there, it took about 5 months to get recap reports for any season, literally, because it was 33 systems, bringing them all together, gathering all that information, and then putting out a report. Today, I actually get sales reads every 2 hours on the enVista platform. So we can see down to sales transactions every 2 hours really what the business is doing. And it's completely transformed how we do business and our ability to see what's happening. The reporting that we do, we use the Target solution as well, which is a business intelligence tool, and we've integrated that into our environment. So we publish dashboards every morning for both the field organization as well as corporate, and then people use that information to run their business on a daily basis, something we could never have done before. The field organization is the longest tenured at the company, and so they benefited the most of the technology from that perspective, but they also understand, they have the benefit of understanding where they were and where we are now, and they can really see that difference. So it's been a hugely beneficial implementation for the company, not just on the front end, but now for the back end as well. Well, enVista's value comes in their ability to understand the whole spectrum of the solution, not just from a logistics perspective or a point of sale perspective, or even for that matter from a technology perspective. They actually have put all of those pieces together, and it makes it easier for me as a customer not just to do the project, but to get it done in a more timely manner and with less expense. So our budget today, when you look at it in terms of how we spend our money, we spend very little on technology per se as a percentage of our total. It allows us to spend our money on other things from a business perspective, but it also allows us to be very nimble to do the work that we need to do so we can focus. As I tell the organization, we're a retailer at heart, we're not a technology organization, so we should spend our time on retail, and technology is just something that we leverage as part of that. And so enVista has allowed us to do that both with their technology as well as with the people that they bring to the party for the conversation and the design that we use.